Hello all and welcome back to my channel, Drunk Crafts with Paige. I am Paige and I am drinking a nice glass of pineapple wine this week. A few years ago, my lovely fiance purchased me a pack of paint scrapers. We don't really use paint scrapers a whole lot. All of our paintings, or most of them, have all been acrylic pouring and are a bit more fluid than what requires a scraper. There's a bunch of designs. We got squiggles and like teeth, and we have a lot of different sizes. So I want to break into these, and we are going to be doing kind of a 90s themed piece. Think a lot of bright neon colors. I literally Googled the design of that squiggle cup that you saw everywhere in the 90s. Think that. So if you would like to join me for this 90s themed paint scraper piece, please continue watching. We have 3 different sized scrapers for us to work with. I don't think I'm quite ready to test out the ones with like different grooves on the bottom. I just want to stick with the flat ones first. So we have a skinny, a medium sized, and then a really big wide one. And we are probably going to use a combination of all of the above. Like I said, I've never used these before, and typically our like abstract pieces of art are in the acrylic pour variety. We don't really use the scrapers or anything much else. And I did also grab a really thick brush. Maybe we could do some blending. I don't know. We're just gonna kind of see and try out these scrapers. So I want to try this very light color first, this pink. And I've got a garbage bag next to me that I've put the paint on. Doing something wrong with these scrapers? Probably. What other colors can we use? I want to save the purple for the end. Let's try this greenish color. Let's see, what other colors do we have? We have got a turquoise and the dark purple, but let's do, oh, this is actually called cerulean blue. And let's go with our one that's a little wider. I want to add some more to this pink. I think it's time to do some of the purple. totally different from anything we've ever done before. Very weird, very random, very different. I'm still not sure how I feel about the paint scrapers. They might take some getting used to, and maybe I'll have to try them on a canvas. There aren't really any cells that need to develop over time or a lot of thick paint that needs to dry. But after a few days, when all this paint is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice clear coat of resin on top, and we can take a look at it. As you guys saw, I did end up throwing a resin coat on top of this piece, but it is totally cured and we are gonna take a nice look at it. Here is our final piece. Ooh. Like I said, not much has changed. There was no silicone, so no cells, but it looks really cool, especially with that resin coat. Ooh, the shine. I actually really enjoy this piece. I believe the paint scrapers probably would have worked better with thicker paint, but I actually super dig the like scraped look, and I said it a million times while we were making it. This piece is totally different compared to anything that we've ever made before, and I actually really enjoy it. I had a few family members look at this piece and actually compare it to the 90s, or more specifically to that cup design that I literally Googled. Although it's not much, here are some nice up-close shots of this piece out in the natural light. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and if you did, then feel free to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested, there's a bunch of links in the description box below for my Instagram page, my Facebook page, as well as my PayPal account, and there's a list of all the materials we used in this week's video if you would like to try to make anything at home. I'll see you guys all for the next one. Cheers!